Okay. At napag-usapan na natin yung about doon sa early computers at ang gamit natin to do the computer networking ay ang ating sapatos. Ang tawag doon ay sneaker. So kaya sneaker plus net is sneaker networking, and then you do the transfer by yourself and walk from point A to point B. So that is sneaker networking. Then, okay, method kung tawagin for other people, but for me, that is not a method. We should have a cable. Kaya nga sabi ko kanina doon sa previous topic natin, pag-uusapan natin yung cabling. At ito na yun. Yung kable na ginamit natin after nung sneakernet is yung cable na tinatawag na Thinnet and Thicknet. Ayan. And then, itong mga kable na to, makikita mo ito sa TV mo cable TV mo. Although, yung theory nito, it was used for telecommunications, and then, broadband, baseband, and sabi nila, it was used 1800s ago, 1800 years ago. And then, ginamit natin ito sa computer networking in replace dun sa sneakernet na ginagawa natin or sneaker networking. Ang Thicknet ay known as 10-base-5 is a coaxial cable that is made up of a solid copper core and insulator. So itong copper core and insulator is wrap around or like braided wire na nakapaikot, and then after that insulator layer, ipapakita ko yung mamaya lang yung picture nito that is wrap around the braided wires. Yung 10 na tinatawag, that is the 10 megabits per seconds. Okay, it refers to its transmission speed of 10 megabits per seconds. Then yung base, di ba, 10 tapos base is short for baseband signaling, meaning one at a time. Yan ang ibig sabihin yan. And yung 5, that stands for the maximum segment length of 500 meters. Yun yung hanggang doon ang kaya niyang takbuhin, hanggang 500 meters. Next, we have a 10-base-2. Itong 10-base-2 is ganun din, derived from several characteristics of the physical medium, yung physical appearance niya, na meron siyang 10 base na transmission speed of 10 megabits per second, katulad ng 10 base 5, but this is a 10 base 2, meaning base, that is the baseband, one at a time transmission, okay? And ito, ang tinatakbo niya, ang layo ay hanggang sa maximum segment length of 200 meters. So, yan yung 10 base 2 na coaxial cable. So, in addition, dito sa pinag-uusapan nating coaxial cable or coax, ito ay nagkikerry ng voice, video, and data over the same wire. Itong dalawang klaseng kable na to. Mamaya lang pag-uusapan natin ano ang pinagkaiba ng dalawa at sino ang better sa kanilang dalawa. Okay? Kasi ito ay ginagamit natin sa computer networking, kapalit nung ating sneakernet na pinag-usapan. So yung Thicknet na nabanggit ko, yun yung RG58. Okay? I believe RG is register, something like that. RG58. And yung Thicknet, makapal ito, matigas. And ito ay RG8 or RG11 na Thicknet cable. Alright, ito na. Pag-uusapan na natin yung 10 base 5 na Thicknet na sinabi ko sa inyo kanina-kanina lang na ipapakita ko yung picture. Ito na ngayon yung picture. And 10 base 2 na Thicknet. Meron din akong 10 base T at pag-uusapan natin yan later on. Tapusin muna natin itong 10 base 5. Yung 10 base 5 Thicknet, kung makikita mo, yan yung braided siya, di ba? So, meron siyang wire sa gitna, braided, at tapos cover siya ng insulator. Okay, to clarify, itong maliit na wire ay inner conductor at yung sa loob niya may puti eh. Ayan yung dielectric o insulator din yan. At yung parang braided na yan, yan ang tinatawag na shield. At itong outer jacket ay tinatawag din yan na insulator. Okay, so yung 10-2, meron din siyang plastic jacket, that is insulator. Tapos itong braided na to, tinatawag na shield or metallic shield. And yung plastic niya, hindi nga lang kita doon sa ating Thicknet, pero meron niyang plastic insulation din yan, dielectric. Tapos itong wire na maliit, ito yung tinatawag na copper or copper conductor. And madagdag ko lang sa information natin about Thicknet and Thinnet. Meron silang tinatawag na ohms or impedance. Si Thicknet ay 75 ohm cable yan. And is commonly used for analog transmission. At ito namang si Thicknet, meron siyang 50 ohm cable. Yan. Commonly used naman ito for digital transmission. Ngayon, ano ang better? Sa exam kasi tatanungin ka minsan sa interview, anong better? 50 or 75? Ngayon, if you are into electronics, marunong ka at may understanding ka about impedance, ohms, alam mo na much better yung 50 ohm kaysa sa 75. Yan yung ginagamit natin dito sa kable na to. So, yung 50 ohms is better than 75. Yan. Okay? So, para maintindihan mo maigi. Bakit naman 50 ohm yung gagamitin, sir, at hindi 75 ohm? Kasi, different cable, different impedance. So, ang sinasabi ko dito for the exam is yung 50 ohm, tandaan mo, that is for Thicknet. And yung 75 ohm, that is for Thicknet. And yung 50 ohm, paano ba natin i-explain yan? Kasi ano yan eh, parang reactance, no? Yung sinasabi na reactance and what do you call this? Resistance and reactance. That is a combination ng impedance. Impedance is a combination of resistance and reactance. Toink! biglang kumamot ng ulo. Ang ibig kong sabihin ay itong mga kable natin, these cables like Thicknet, Thinnet, they are measured by impedance. How much the resistance or how much resistance there is to the flow of electrical energy doon sa kable natin. And we have 50 ohm para sa ating Thinnet cable provides much better results than Thicknet, which has a 75 ohm cable for boosting cellular signal or our transmission of data through the wire. So 50 ohms cables are intended to be used to carry power and voltage like the output of a transmitter, something like that.